Hi, it's Laura. It is dusk. We just had a beautiful sunset here. I am taking the opportunity tonight to take Irish for a walk. And I like to do that when he's by himself instead of with our other two dogs because he gets a little bit too ambitious about running, and he's an old guy and he's arthritic and he needs his knee replaced. So he and I take a nice leisurely walk. Look at that sky. It's absolutely beautiful. So one of the bonuses of taking the dog for a walk around the perimeter of the farm sanctuary property is that he'll pee on everything. Oh, he's going to run. Why is that important? Because we have lots of coyotes out here, and we like to have our dogs spread their scent around the property so we can deter them from coming around. Look at that, it's beautiful. So we are on private property and we do limit access to the sanctuary, but if you're lucky enough to take a tour or stay at the Airbnb, you'll see we have this amazing path that circles around the entire property going through these trees. Listen to the insects out here. And the entire path is lighted up by solar lights. Very cool at night. So if you're wondering how I keep track of Irish if it gets too dark, I can pop on a light and see exactly where he is. Although I'll tell you, with a deaf dog, putting on a light is a little bit tricky because he is very light reactive, but he seems to tolerate this one pretty well. So we're completely surrounded by pine trees on most of the sides of the property. And here's a view from the opposite end of the pasture, looking towards the barns, and some of them are lit up tonight. So we spooked a whole herd of deer, and they made a grunting noise that completely threw me. Never heard that before, but obviously we surprised them. And if many of you don't know, Irish is a deaf dog. So he does have a collar on that vibrates, so he knows I'm calling him. He knows to turn around and return to me. Come on, buddy. I do talk to him, even though I use the collar to signal him. And he does know hand signals. It's getting too dark to see in the pasture tonight, but it's so beautiful out. All of our goats, sheep, alpacas, llamas are out in the pasture grazing right now. It's just so peaceful. Lastly, as we round the end of the path here, we come upon our memorial garden, and it is lit up at night. And this is obviously in memory of all of our beautiful residents that have passed. We have a nice bench that you can sit on over there that you cannot see in the dark. A half a mile later, and a few thrills along the way, we're back home. I hope you enjoyed our stroll. Have a good night, everyone.